Imagine stepping outside and struggling to breathe. The air is thick, almost tangible, filled with pollutants that make every breath a challenge. This is the reality for millions of Indians as air pollution reaches alarming levels. From the bustling streets of Mumbai to the historic lanes of Kolkata, the air quality crisis is omnipresent. Recent reports paint a grim picture. Studies indicate that air pollution is responsible for a significant number of health issues, including respiratory diseases, heart conditions, and even premature deaths. Delhi, the capital, often ranks among the most polluted cities globally. The iconic India Gate, usually a symbol of pride, now stands shrouded in a thick haze, a stark reminder of the crisis. But it's not just Delhi. Many Indian cities are grappling with this invisible threat. Cities like Mumbai, Kolkata, and Bangalore are also facing severe air quality issues, affecting millions of residents. The air we breathe is laden with harmful pollutants, posing a severe risk to our health and well-being. Industrial emissions, vehicular exhaust, and construction dust contribute to this toxic mix. In Kolkata, the air quality often dips to hazardous levels, making it difficult for residents to go about their daily lives. The city's charm is overshadowed by the persistent smog. Bangalore, known for its tech industry, is not spared either. The city's rapid urbanization has led to increased pollution, affecting the health of its citizens. Several factors contribute to India's air pollution crisis. The air we breathe is becoming increasingly toxic, affecting millions of lives every day. Rapid urbanization has led to a surge in vehicles on the roads, spewing exhaust fumes into the air. The sheer number of cars, motorcycles, and buses, often running on outdated engines, exacerbates the situation. In 2020, vehicles contributed to 20% of PM2.5 emissions in Delhi. Industries, often operating with lax environmental regulations, release a cocktail of toxic gases. Factories and power plants emit pollutants like sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides. In 2019, industrial emissions accounted for 30% of India's air pollution. The agricultural sector, particularly the practice of crop burning, adds to the problem. Farmers burn crop residue to clear fields quickly, releasing large amounts of smoke and particulate matter into the atmosphere. Crop burning contributes to 25% of air pollution in northern India during the winter months. Breathing polluted air takes a toll on our health. The tiny invisible particles penetrate deep into our lungs, leading to respiratory problems like asthma and bronchitis. Heart disease and other chronic illnesses are also linked to air pollution. This health crisis translates into a significant financial burden for Indian families. Many individuals share stories of frequent hospital visits and medication costs. The financial strain is immense, affecting their quality of life. Children and the elderly are particularly vulnerable, often requiring long-term care. The economic consequences of air pollution extend beyond individual families. India's healthcare system faces an increasing strain. Pollution-related illnesses lead to higher healthcare costs. Hospitals are overwhelmed, and resources are diverted. Studies show that air pollution costs India nearly $150 billion annually. This economic burden affects productivity and quality of life. While the situation seems daunting, there is hope. The Indian government has implemented various policies to combat air pollution. These include promoting cleaner fuels, tightening emission standards for vehicles and industries, and encouraging the use of public transport. Success stories include cities adopting solar energy and individuals planting trees. Clean air is a fundamental right, and it's time we demand it. The air we breathe directly impacts our health, our environment, and our future. Yet millions of people in India are forced to inhale toxic air every day. This is not just an environmental issue, it's a human rights issue. We must come together to fight for our right to clean air. We must hold our leaders accountable for implementing effective policies to curb pollution. It's not enough to make promises, we need action. Our politicians must prioritize the health of their citizens over industrial profits. We need stricter regulations on emissions and investment in renewable energy sources. Let's raise awareness about this issue within our communities and encourage everyone to adopt eco-friendly practices. Simple changes in our daily lives can make a big difference. From reducing plastic use to conserving water and energy, every small step counts. By working together, we can create a future where everyone in India can breathe clean and healthy air. Collaboration is key. Join local environmental groups, participate in cleanup drives, and support green initiatives. Together, we can build a movement that demands change. The time to act is now. We cannot afford to wait any longer. The longer we delay, the more damage we do to our health and our planet. Every moment counts, and every action matters. Let's not wait for others to make the first move. Be the change you want to see. Start by making small changes in your own life. Use public transportation, reduce waste, and support local green businesses. Share your journey on social media to inspire others. Together we can create a ripple effect that leads to significant change. Let's unite for a cleaner, healthier India. Our collective efforts can make a difference. Join hands with your neighbors, friends, and family to advocate for cleaner air. Participate in local government meetings, voice your concerns, and push for stronger environmental policies. The power to change lies within each of us.